what better way to return than with a silly wrestling list? Yeah. Well, we're halfway through the year, and in the wrestling community, each one of us fans patiently wait for Daddy Dave Meltzer, otherwise known as Father Grandpop to wrestling journalism, grace us with his ratings and which matches received the coveted 5-star rating. And, well, Dave's been busy giving out 9 5-star matches so far this year, so I was like, hey, that's close enough to 10. Let's do a list. And here we are. Side note, I'm going to rate the matches by my favorite and not in chronological order, and no, I don't care what you think. Get your own list. I'm Mike from Collection of Madness, and these are Dave Meltzer's top 9 5-star matches ranked by me, Mike. Nailed it. Also, why not rank our channel 5 stars by hitting that subscribe button and helping us get to our 1,000 subscribers goal? Let's do this! Number 9, Shingo Takagi vs. Zack Sabre Jr. New Japan Cup Night 14. Anything with these two's name on it is sure to be an experience. ZSJ is probably one of the best technical wrestlers to do it, and these two showed why their New Japan Cup matchup was amazing, earning Daddy Dave's 5 stars. Number 8, Bryan Danielson, Eddie Kingston, Jon Moxley, Ortiz, and Santana vs. the Jericho Appreciation Society. Anarchy in the Arena, Double or Nothing. This was just absolute madness, pun intended. My only complaint was the back and forth camera work that was a little shaky, but hey, what else are you going to do in this situation? Fired up Eddie Kingston was there, which is everyone's favorite Eddie Kingston, and in the end, the Jericho Appreciation Society stood tall with a well-deserved of the big 5-star. Number 7, Will Ospreay vs. Michael Oku, Rev Pro Undisputed British Heavyweight Championship match. Rev Pro has seen some classics throughout the years, but this night the British Sun defended his title against breakout star Michael Oku. The two competitors tore down the house with Ospreay retaining, and surely will keep giving us 5-star bangers for years to come. Number 6, Will Ospreay vs. Zack Sabre Jr. New Japan Cup Night 13. Back-to-back Wills, now that's fresh. What more can be said about these men? There's no doubt this was a 5-star match. The tournament would eventually be won by Zack Sabre Jr. and would put on a heck of a match against Ospreay to get there. Number 5, Lucha Brothers vs. the Young Bucks, AEW Rampage. I'm convinced that these teams will always put on a 5-star match. They are insane. If you can just go back and watch this one for being free on TV, it sure was a treat. They ran through all the classics as expected, but turned up the notch and set the bar for 5-star tag team wrestling. Number 4, Cody Rhodes vs. Seth freaking Rollins, Hell in a Cell. I've always admired Cody Rhodes, and I will say from the start that he had no business being in the ring that night, but what's done is done. After tearing his pec muscle completely off the bone, himself and Seth Rollins had a memorable Hell in a Cell match that I haven't seen in years. The injury added the realism, and Cody Rhodes surely will go down as one of the greats, not only for this moment, but for the legacy he is leaving behind. Number 3, Jay and Mark Briscoe vs. FTR, Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship, Supercard of Honor. The dream match we wrestling nerds clamored for years, and when it finally happened, it didn't disappoint. Nothing lower than a 5-star should have been expected from these teams. Truly two of the best to ever do it, and although we will probably never see the Briscoes in AEW, this title match gave us everything that we hoped for. Number 2, Cody Rhodes vs. Sammy Guevara, AEW TNT Championship in a ladder match at Beach Break. Well, if you're leaving a company, might as well do it like this. On the cusp of the Cody Rhodes leaving AEW drama, the American Nightmare's last match would be a ladder match against protege Sammy Guevara. The two put on a classic ladder match that had high falls, impactful comebacks, and a little more emotion added that we didn't know was coming. Number 1, Kazuchika Okada vs. Will Ospreay, IWGP World Heavyweight Championship match, Wrestle Kingdom 16, Night 2. Holy crap, that was a mouthful. Okada vs. Ospreay brought back Okada vs. Omega vibes. On New Japan's grandest stage, Wrestle Kingdom 16, these two put on not only a 5-star match, but a 5.75-star match. When I finally got to see this match, it brought a smile to my face. The resurgence of the New Japan post-pandemic, led by these two, the young lion and the striking veteran, the Rainmaker, stood tall and retained the championship this night, leaving us in awe. And that's our list. Let us know about some of your favorite 5-star matches from over the years, and leave a like down below, and be sure to subscribe. Be blessed, my friends.